Hi there guys, this is Farmer Bob. Welcome back to my channel. Great guys to be back, and also good to join you again for a nice chat. Yeah, it's been quite a while. We've been so busy, with stuff and life and all things. So yeah, I just thought I'll throw a video in today and yeah, just update you a bit and share a bit with you. Yeah, the channel has been growing well, and we've been very grateful for that, obviously. And then obviously you'll see the last week or two, maybe 2 weeks, haven't really made much content. I've just been sort of enjoying myself a bit. I've been so busy making videos and helping everyone online and just answering questions, and it's just been crazy. But so sometimes you just need to sit back and do your own thing a bit, and just play a bit. So I also like playing games. So so my free time is limited because I also do work full time. So mostly at nights, and spare time that I have is fairly limited, and I like to spend that obviously doing the things I love, which part of it is farming simulator and making videos and helping people and all that. So at the end of the day, sometimes you just need to have a break and enjoy yourself a bit. So that's what I've been doing the past 2 weeks. I've been playing my own games, and if you're interested in what I play, I do love farming simulator. You'll see it's right on top, and if you look at my playtime, it is ridiculously small amount of hours compared to some guys. I mean, one of my friends, in the first few weeks, he's put in 2,000 hours. I couldn't believe it. How do you play 2,000 hours? You must have nothing to do during the day, or during the night, or you actually don't sleep at all. But obviously when you get a new game, it's always nice to get stuck in and lose yourself, just get really stuck in. But I do like the simulator games. As you can see, most of my games, Planet Zoo, for instance, American Truck Simulator, Planet Base. My Summer Car is a recent one. I just bought it a week ago or 2 weeks ago. I'm not really too hyped on this. I can't really get a liking for it. I saw it on I think it was on Raptor's show. Yeah, on Raptor that played it on YouTube, and I bought it just to have a look at it, and it is okay, but it's not really my kind of game. Yeah, but anyway, I get frustrated with all the amounts of things this guy have to drink to stay alive. It just goes beyond, and the amount of stress he has. It's just not for me. If I think if the stress and the amount of drink was not part of the game, it would have would have really made a huge difference to the game. But now you have to drink beer or drink coffee to get rid of the stress, or go sit in the sauna. And I mean, you have to almost daily do that just to get rid of the stress. And it's just not for me. It gets boring. Yes, guys. So I just thought I'll update you a bit on what I'm doing. So I've been taking a small break and just enjoying myself, playing a bit. So obviously, games that I really love is, for instance, Jurassic World. I like that. There is a Jurassic World 2 out. It's still a little bit more expensive than I like to pay. What I normally do, guys, if people launch a game, like, except for Farming Simulator. Farming Simulator I bought straight away when I actually pre-ordered it and bought it, and I paid the ridiculous price for it, which I still think it's like 70% overpriced compared to for the value you get for it. But that's just my opinion. I mean, everyone's allowed to have his own opinion. But I mean, for instance, Jurassic World, I haven't bought this. I think I waited about 2 years before I bought this Jurassic World, because it was just ridiculously overpriced for what you get out of the game. I played the cracked version of this for 2 years. Oh, mind you, I waited a whole year, I think, for the cracked version to come out, because they took a year to crack it. And then I downloaded the cracked version, and I played that for a year, and then I bought it when it became a bit more affordable, in my opinion. As for other games, I mean, if you take American Truck Simulator, for instance, I love that game too. This guy, if you look at what you get for it, it is really value. But what I don't appreciate now is they bring out all these DLCs that you have to buy. So slowly they're making a milk cow out of you. You know, every time they bring a new DLC with a new part of America, and I mean, there's 50 states, my word, and they only have developed like 10 of them now. I think it's about 10. And every time you have to buy one for $100. It's crazy. So now they've got a nice milk cow, and they're just developing one state at a time, doing a little bit of updates here and there. But yeah, things I'm looking forward to. Definitely looking at that Aussie truck simulator game coming out. I just want to see, where do you see your? Just want to see if I can see my. What is it? Workshop guides. Where do you see your wish list? I'm not too sure now where the wish list is, but anyway, I've got the truck simulator, the Aussie truck simulator, on my wish list to buy as soon as it comes. You know, unless they are also going to try and be stupid and make the thing so expensive that you have to wait for the price to come down. And that's what I do. If a crack is available quick, I'll play the crack until it's affordable, and then I just buy the game for myself, because I do want to support the guys, you know. But if someone wants to just rip you off from the start, then I'm not that type of guy, you know. You're just not going to get my money that easily, because I work hard for my money, you know. I'm like any other bloke. I work for my money, you know. It's not stuff you just throw around, you know. So I definitely do support the guys. I'm not the guy that will play a crack game forever. As soon as the thing is affordable in my eyes, and I see I can spend that amount of value for what I'm going to get from it, I do buy it, and there it is, you know. My other list of games that I do have that's not on Steam, obviously, is Red Dead Redemption. Oh my word, I do really love this game. That is an amazing game. Red Dead Redemption 2. I didn't play 1 because it's only for console. And then World of Tanks and World of Warships, I do really enjoy those. Very, very nice. Tom Clancy's Division, I've got both the Divisions 1 and 2. In the Division 1, I really played it a bit, but it gets sort of repetitive after a bit, you know, and pretty boring, shooting guys and having a guy, you know, you pump your whole magazine out on it, and he's not dead. How unrealistic is that, you know? And I do understand the arcade effect and all that and whatever, you know. But to me, I'm more of a realist, you know. I like games that are realistic. So I've quickly got bored of that. Not too happy with that. Mud Runner, I do love that. Very nice. Assassin's Creed Black Flag, probably one of my most played and favorite games. I do out of all the Assassin's Creeds, that's the only one that I play. I've got the other free one that they gave away when that church or that cathedral fell in somewhere in Italy, I think, or Rome or somewhere. I got that free version of Assassin's Creed that they gave away, but I didn't really play that. I didn't like it at all. But this one, because of I really do love ships and sailing, you know. So it's part of what I like to do. And in this, you got the freedom to sort of do your own thing most of the time, you know. So that's quite enjoyable. So I like playing that a bit. Yeah, guys, so yeah, I would just like to share with you what I do in my spare time. And then obviously Subnautica, guys. I don't know if you know Subnautica. I've got both Subnauticas. Of being number one, the first Subnautica, I do play that. The second one, nah, not for me. It's just the guys just fell off the bus, you know. There's a lot of things that I like about it, but most of it I don't enjoy number two as much as number one. I've played through number two, obviously, just played the whole game through, just to say I've been there, done it, and have the T-shirt, you know. But not for me. I don't really like the things they've put in there as much as number one. So number one, I've just played this whole past week. I've played about 10-15 hours again on Subnautica number one, doing just replaying the game and seeing new things that I haven't discovered yet. So there is so much to do in that, compared to number two. Is just, yeah, it's a world apart. It's like the guys have done their better work in number one, developing the story and the game. And I believe they are coming back now to number one to actually pull stuff from number two back into one. And I've read on their website a bit, so there's still stuff coming in the future for that. So I'm really excited about that. I do hope they follow through with their promises and things. So that will be exciting, to have some more options and more things on the original Subnautica. That's be nice. Men of War, I do love that. It's also a nice game. Don't really play that much, but I've got the whole series of that. Just got the one installed there now, but as I play along, I do install them and remove them because my drive space isn't that much. And then Planet Base, also a nice simulator. You can see it here on my Steam games. I like that also. Very nice little simulator game. Ranch Simulator, also good. It's much like farming, or not really much like Farming Simulator, but it's a nice game as well. Solar Empire, that's a nice game I play sometimes with my son. Very nice. Star Trek Online, also nice. And I also believe I've got Eve Online. Yes, Eve Online, also nice. Yeah, so that's basically, in a nutshell, games I love to play and spend time on now and then when I have time. Great, man. So guys, you have an awesome day, and if this is your first time on my channel, do look around. If you love Farming Simulator, most of my channel is about Farming Simulator and developing that and making maps and mods and stuff like that. How to develop Farming Simulator and your own maps and things like that. That's what I like to do. I like the creation of a map and building things into that. That's sort of what I enjoy, So that's what my channel is about, guys. But yeah, thank you so much. Remember, if it's your first time, to like and subscribe. I really do appreciate that. Also, do share my channel. I appreciate that too. Guys, you have an awesome day. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.